the darkest night, a light did shine. Heaven opened up, love crossed the line. Humble child, yet the king of all. From the highest place, he chose to fall. Hope was born in Bethlehem, forgiveness came through him again. The lost were found, the blind could see. In the Son of God we're finally free. He left his throne for you and me, carried our shame to set us free. Jesus came to save the world, came to heal the broken soul. On the cross he paid it all, for every heart, for one and all. Jesus came to save the world, light that crushed the darkest night. Now I live in perfect grace, I have new life in his light. He touched the ones no one would touch, loved the ones the world gave up, spoke of grace, he spoke of truth, showed the way back home to God. Through the streets where sinners stood, he turned their tears to songs of hope. Where there was death, he planted life. Where there was fear, he rose as light. He traded glory for a cross, to bring back all that sin had lost. Jesus came to save the world, came to heal the broken soul. On the cross he paid it all, for every heart, for one and all. Jesus came to save the world, light that crushed the darkest night. Now I live in perfect grace, I have new life in his light. On the cross the greatest love, mercy poured from heaven above. He rose again, the grave undone, forever reigns the risen one. Jesus came to save the world, and this is the center of it all. Now I sing this perfect love that brought me back, that raised me up. Jesus came to save the world, and the world he still can save. All who trust his holy name will never walk their road alone. Ending, he came, he won, and for him I'll live as one.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
There were days I felt surrounded, every door was closing in. My strength was almost gone, and my heart was giving in. I fought battles in the silence, cried tears nobody knew. But in the darkest of my nights, your light was breaking through. What the enemy meant for my defeat, you turned into a place of victory. My victory is in you, not in what I see, became the proof that you still say my victory is in you, not in what I see, not in my own strength, but in what you did for me. When I thought I was finished, you made me rise again. You turned my scars into a song of hope and faith. My victory is in you, my banner in the fight. The battle is the Lord's, and you're the God who wins my life. I lift my hands, I stand in truth. My victory is in you. The walls fell down, the chains broke loose, the grave lost power when you chose the cross. Death was defeated, fear lost its place. Now all I see is amazing grace. From defeat you raised me up, from the dust you shaped my crown. What tried to bury me only made me stand on higher ground. My victory is in you, forever true. Every promise in my life is coming through. From the valley to the mountain top, I will praise you and I won't stop. My victory is in you, I'm standing tall through every rise and every fall. I lift my hands, I stand in truth. My victory is in you. My victory is in you. My victory is in you.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
When the Davy in my heart wants to give in, it's your love that lifts me up, helps me breathe again. When all the colors fade, I can't find direction in my chest. You are the light that reignites the hope inside my breath. I've tried to walk my path without the sound of your voice near, but nothing in this world can fill the space that you fill here. Your presence is the place my weary soul longs to be. Without you, Lord, I don't even know who I am meant to be. I know it's your love that keeps my trembling heart upright. I know without your grace, I can't take one step in life. Loving you is what sustains me. Your presence gives my whole existence breath. Without you, living has no meaning left. My heart finds peace only in your perfect love. Loving you is what sustains me. Without you, I can't live at all. The days keep moving, still your kindness never fails my soul. Your gentle care surrounds my life and makes the broken. When the fear surrounds my steps and tries to hold me down, and the winds are getting louder all around, I remember that your love is lifting me. You're the strength that fights my battles when I'm weak. Even when the world I may stumble for a moment, but I'll never fall into defeat. With God, I'm unbeatable. Nothing in this world can stop my run. Even wounded, I'm still breathing. Your power lifts me like the rising sun. With God, I'm unshakable. I'm a warrior standing on your truth. The impossible is possible. Whenever I believe in you, oh, I don't fight alone. I don't walk alone. Your presence is my shield, my voice, my hope. If the enemy tries to rise against me, I'll keep moving. 'Cause with you, I will win. With God, I'm unbeatable. Yes, I'm unbeatable. Nothing can destroy what you have placed in me. No weapon formed is strong enough. With God, I'm unstoppable. Even in the desert, I will sing. God is with me. I can With God, I rise on eagle's wings.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
You were chosen before the world was made, called by name before your first breath. Even when the winds try to make you fall, God's hand kept you standing through it all. There were days when no one believed. There were doors that men refused to open, but the one who chose you was God himself, and what he writes cannot be broken. You walk through valleys you could not explain, through endless nights of fear and pain. Every tear that touched the ground, God collected without a sound. The process wounded but made you grow. The pain taught you how to lean and bow. And now God calls you to live again what you almost stopped believing then. When everything said it was the end, God said, I'm not finished with you yet. When your strength was ready to fall, grace came running to carry you on. You were chosen, set apart by God, marked by promises from heaven above. Even when you had no strength to stand, he chose you to testify of his hand. You were chosen, it was not by chance. Your name was written in his hands, by the God who never loses a fight and never chooses wrong. He chooses those who rise. Those who saw you fall didn't see you rise. Those who laughed before will be surprised. For everyone chosen by the Lord may fall, but will rise even stronger. Time did not erase your calling. The fire did not steal your faith. It only purified your heart and sealed the purpose in its place. When fear tried to silence your voice, God awakened you by his choice. When your faith was almost gone, God reminded you, you still belong. You were chosen, set apart by God. anointed. You were chosen, lifted by God. What was once shame now is a trophy of love. What was once pain became your song. What was once the fall became your anointed strong. You were chosen, set in the sky. Before the battle, God saw you as his. Those who were chosen do not end on the ground. They can stand in with victory all around.
To receive more songs like this, subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
When the darkest night tries to surround my heart, and loneliness whispers softly in the dark, I remember that the God who shaped the skies walks beside me everywhere I go in life. Even when no one understands the silent battles I carry inside, you are the light within my desert, the gentle hand that leads my every stride. And when everything feels heavy on my chest, I can rest because I know that the God who walks right next to me will never let me fall alone. I do not walk alone. Who carries God carries shelter for the soul. In the valley, on the mountain, in the silence or the storm, your presence is where I'm meant to go. I do not walk alone, because the living God walks with me wherever I go. There are paths I do not understand, but I trust the one who leads my days. You wipe away each hidden tear, restoring all my strength along the way. Even when the world screams give up, you whisper softly, child, I'm here. And the fear that tried to chain my heart loses power when I lift my eyes to you again. Yes, when exhaustion hits me hard, your voice calls me back to rest. And I remember that the God who guards my life never ceases to walk with me where I am blessed. I do not walk alone. Who carries God carries shelter for the soul. In the valley, on the mountain, in the silence or the storm, your presence is where I'm meant to go. I do not walk alone, because the living God walks with me wherever I go. You are the God who goes before me, and also the God who stands behind. You surround me with your kindness and hold me up when I can't rise. You are the shade in the burning
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
I try to hold on tight to things that never belong to me. I walk through valleys deep and wide, with a heart torn into pieces inside. But right when I thought it was the end, your voice came reaching out for me, saying, "Child, the things that broke within you, myself will restore completely." And when I can't see any way out, your grace steps in and makes the impossible rise. What time is shattered and worn away, your hands are rebuilding piece by piece inside. Everything that I have lost, God is rebuilding me from the dust. What once was only pain, God is turning into bloom again. I know my tomorrow is held by the one who restores everything in me. You gather every broken piece that I left scattered on the ground. You turn all of my shame into salvation and testimony now. The past no longer chains my life. Your presence came and set me free. What many thought would be my end was for you, a brand new start for me. And even when all things fall silent, your love still speaks louder than my fear. You hear what no one else could see, and mend the wounds I tried to hide for years. Everything that I have lost, God is rebuilding me from the dust. What once was only pain, God is turning into bloom again. I know my tomorrow is held by the one who restores everything in me. You make all of my story new. You renew what I could never fix alone. You traded mourning for dancing and filled my emptiness with hope. When I think that everything is over, your hands begin to move again. 'Cause the God who lifts me up has never once given up on me. Everything that I have lost, God is rebuilding me from the dust. Even what I can't understand right now, your glory will reveal somehow. I know nothing is ever lost to the
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
Along this journey, I've seen doors open wide in ways that only heaven could ever provide. I've seen roads that once looked impossible to cross turn into solid ground because God chose to move the rocks. And even when the winds were blowing hard on me, the hand of God turned all my weakness into new beginnings. With every step I took, He was shaping my end. And when my strength ran dry, His grace showed me where to stand. And even when things didn't go the way I planned, His perfect grace proved the timing was already in His hands. God's timing has never failed me once. What felt like waiting became a love that overcomes. The hand of God lifts me up and helps me rise. I am blessed wherever I place my hands. He seals it with His signs. And even when something doesn't go right, He teaches me to trust His heart. 'Cause His blessing always comes at the exact and perfect time to start. The hand of God lifts me up, He never let me fall. And that is why everything I live today carries the touch of His presence over it all. I've seen dreams come alive in the quiet nights just because He breathed His life again inside. I've seen plans that once looked small and out of view become something giant the moment I surrendered them to You. And when the door closed, I thought it was the end, but He opened something greater, a providence I now comprehend. And today when I look back, I finally see it wasn't a delay. It was God growing me, for He knows what I don't know. He sees what I don't see. He goes where I can't go. And when I think it's over and nothing more can be done, He proves again that He was caring for me all along. The hand of God lifts me up and helps me rise. I am blessed wherever I place my hands. He seals it with His signs. And even when something doesn't go right, He teaches me to trust His heart. 'Cause His blessing always comes at the exact and perfect time to start. The hand of God lifts me up, He never let me fall. And that is why everything I live today carries the touch of His presence over it all. If it worked out, it was Him. If I grew, it was Him. If I'm still standing, it was Him. If the miracle came, it was Him. And even when it didn't, He was still there, preparing something greater than I could ever dream or bear. I keep walking because He sustains my steps. And every victory I have carries the mark of His faithfulness. The hand of God
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
When the world grows heavy and everything says I won't make it through, when the fear comes near me and tries to tell my heart I'm gonna lose, I lift my eyes to heaven and remember who's been holding me. I may not have it all in life, but I have you. And when I feel like I'm alone, your hand surrounds my soul again. What I don't have in my hands overflows from who you are within. 'Cause when you have God, you have everything. Even when it feels like you have nothing left. When you have God, you have strength to breathe. Even when your tired heart has no strength. You are the God who opens doors, the God who never leaves me wounded. I don't need to own the world when I have the God who made the world. I don't need riches to know that I'm forever loved by you. I don't need the answers to trust that you will be faithful, good and true. If tomorrow feels uncertain, your love will guide my every step. I may lose some battles here, but your hand is something I won't forget. Your presence means more than every dream I ever wished to see. Your voice calms the storm, your peace brings breathing back to me. I don't fear the impossible. Your love has made me bold when I have you. I have it all. When you have God, you have everything. Even if the doors haven't opened yet. When you have God, you have life within. 'Cause the impossible bows to Him. When the world says it's over now, you say, my child, I'm with you. I don't need to chase the world, 'cause I have the God who holds the world. Because I have you. I have everything. 'Cause Jesus, you are true. When you have God, you have everything.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
I can't wait for the day I look back and say I won. It wasn't easy to walk this road, but God stood strong. Every tear in the darkness, every step in the pain, we're all part of the process that shaped me again. There were days when my faith was trying to hide, but in my weakness I felt your strength inside. I'm still standing now, even without knowing why. But deep in my heart I believe I will rise. When the silence felt like heaven wasn't near, I learned to trust you even through the fear. Time kept moving, my soul was changed within. And in the valley I knew you hadn't left me yet. I overcame, I didn't stand alone. Every hard day you kept me strong. I overcame, 'cause I didn't give in. It was in the fight that faith grew deep within. I overcame, though I almost fell. The one who finished this work was God himself. They see the victory, but not the ground I walk. They don't know the nights when my strength was gone. There were closed doors and people who left, but your promise, Lord, was my every breath. In the waiting, I learned how to pray when I had no strength. You showed me the way. What looked like delay was just preparation. You were shaping my life in every situation. When everything said I would not survive, your grace surrounded me and kept me alive. Now my story carries the mark of the cross, but it also shines with the power of your love. I overcame, I didn't stand alone. Every hard day you kept me strong. I overcame, 'cause I didn't give in. It was in the fire that faith grew deep within. I overcame, though I almost fell. The one who finished this work was God himself. If today the pain is teaching me, tomorrow it will testify for me. What today is pressing on my soul, tomorrow will push me to grow. God never wastes a single tear. He never ignores a prayer we share. The process is a narrow road that leads us straight into your glory, Lord. I overcame because you held my life when everything in me said it's over tonight. I overcame 'cause you are a faithful God, even when my faith was barely strong enough. I overcame, and I will always say every night of struggle was worth the pain. If I'm standing here today, I testify it was God who made me overcome. I'm still on the journey, but by faith I already know. I overcame. I overcame. I overcame. I overcame.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.
God is good to me, faithful all the time, guiding every step of mine. He protects me with endless love, but lets me learn and grow above. He lets me fall then rise again, Feel the weight so I can stand.
He lets me break so I can see that without him I can't be free. Even in the pain he's shaping me, making my heart stronger, setting me free.
God is good to me, He is my Father. Corrects me in love, never leaves me behind. He protects me but lets me walk through every process that makes me new. God is good to me, all works for good. Even when it hurts, He understood. Training my heart to live and win, preparing me for life in Him.
I cried at times I didn't know why some doors had to close. Now I see it was His care, teaching me how to walk in prayer.
Every fall helped me to rise, every tear opened my eyes. The process was not in vain. Today I see through stronger faith. What hurts today will heal tomorrow. What feels heavy will build my tomorrow. God is good to me, He is my Father. Corrects me in love, never leaves me behind. He protects me but lets me walk through every process that makes me new. God is good to me, all works for good. Even when it hurts, He understood. Training my heart to live and win, preparing me for life in Him. If I never walk the valley, I'd never know the strength in me.
If I never cried those nights, I'd never see His guiding light.
The process didn't break my soul. The process shaped and made me whole. The process made me stronger,
Safe within my Father's hands.
God is good to me, He is my Father.
When I feel weak, He makes me stronger.
He protects me but makes me grow.
Lets me fall, then lifts my soul.
God is good to me, I trust His way.
Even when I'm sad, I still obey.
And now I know the reason why He was preparing me for life with Him. God is good to me. God is good to me. Forever good to me.
Want to receive more songs like this? Subscribe now to the channel Worship Without Borders.